Hi, welcome to Karen from tilleykrafts.stampinupuk.net. Today you're joining me for a Stamp Around the World video hop. And the theme this month is a sketch challenge. So the April sketch challenge, I've drawn it out roughly. I forgot to take a picture of it, but this is the rough idea. And this is what I came up with. So what I've used is, I've used this Inspiring Perfections, and I've used the paper. I've put this on here because I've used most of all the paper up, but beautiful papers. It's got in it Petal Pink, Old Olive, Cloud Cover, Misty Moonlight, Basic Beige and Gold. I haven't used a stamp set, but I've used the dies. And for my sentiment, I actually used, for the congratulations on this one, I used the Extraordinary Flora. There's a congratulations in it. But for this one, I'm using the right words and taking out the happy birthday. So let's get started and see if I can make a mess. I'll leave that on there. Hopefully you can see that all right. I feel like I'm a bit close, but I don't want to mess with it because I'll end up doing something silly. Right, so I've cut a lot of stuff out. These are the dies, so I've used this one, that one, and the flower. And then I do need to cut 2 circles out of these, and I'm using stitched Stylish Shapes dies, and I also want, where's my long one? Typical, isn't it? You always lose one. Well, I always lose one. Great, I've lost my long one. Oh well, never mind. I can improvise. It'll be about somewhere. Typical. Right. Oh, it's here. So we've got those to cut out. So I do want a card base, which, guess what? I haven't got. Let me just grab a piece of card. Typical, isn't it? I thought I was all prepared. So I'm using, for this one, I'm using a thick basic white. For this one I use Misty Moonlight, so I use the papers for Misty Moonlight with that one, so I'll leave that there. Smooth these out while we cut the base. Oh, I don't know if I can move this up a little bit. Is that, hopefully that's a bit better, and you'll have to excuse the shadows, but it's half-term week here, and if I don't do it now I won't get it done. So what I want to do is I want to make, I was going to do 6 by 6, but I'm doing 5 3/4 square card. I just find it fits in the envelopes a bit better. Oh no, look, I've cut it. Honest to God, that will come in handy. Let's try again. So we're going to cut at 5 3/4, and we're going to take both of them back, and we're going to score at 5 3/4, and then I'm just cheating this way, 5 3/4, and then just cut that little bit off. There we go, we've got our base at last. Just bring in the long folder, just give that a score across there. It's quite a simple card to put together. Right, let's bring all the bits in. So I've already die cut out some vases. Excuse me. So I thought it'd be nice, do you know, there we go. So on that one I did Misty Moonlight with a white layer, then the thing, but because we've got, I'm using this one, really like this, and got a Misty Moonlight base. So that's going to go on like so. And then I cut this piece of paper. I really like this one. And this, sorry. So I've gone down in 1/4 inch increments on the layers, and this one actually measures 4x4, so that's 3 3/4 by 3 3/4. And I've got some layers that is actually to go in there, which we'll do in a minute. I've got a green one for this because this has got Old Olive on it, so that's going to be my inside one, I think, or I might use some Petal Pink. Right, let's stick these together and then we can get on with the rest of it. And like I was saying, it is a video hop and my glue's really messy. It is a video hop, so once you've done with me, if you wouldn't mind going and having a look at everybody else, they're in the description box below, and you just have to click on them. And I can't move this now, hang on. There we go. And that is just going to go flat on the card. So, just gives that nice border all the way around. So that's that bit done of the card. And I'm going to stick this on here. All the papers are pretty in this one, but I have nearly used it up, which I'm quite chuffed with. Right, and I just need to decide on the card which way round I like it. I quite like this because it's got the pink on it, but I'm not sticking that down yet. Excuse me. So I didn't know whether to go for cloud cover because I did this in DSP, or go for the Petal Pink. What else have I got? Or just come back in with the blue. I don't know. I think we might be rebels and use the cloud cover. And then I'll just pop those to the side and I can get my machine out. And then I need a white one. Let's just see if this will fit in. Nope, that won't fit on that one. But I do have a spare. Might fit on that one. No, probably just, but I'm not going to risk it. But it will fit on this one. So we'll just chop this round. Yeah, so I am trying to get a little bit ahead on my videos. Hence me saying it's February half term that I'm filming this. Oops, 1 minute. And I want one of these. One of those, and I thought I'd do the Petal Pink on it. So I'll cut all these out together. I've already die cut all them, so you don't have to watch me do a lot of die cutting. And I'll just grab my machine, put the glue back on, lid on. Yeah, because yeah, there's lots of things going on, so family stuff. So I wanted to make sure I had actually done my videos. This has got a plate 1 and 2 of the 2s. So I'll put this one through first. Oops. Oh, hopefully it won't rock you too much. As you can see, my granddaughter's been here with the sticky animals. I'm just going to pop that one on. I just thought it'd be nice to stamp on top of this one if I can get it on. And then this one. Oh. Try and line it up. I need new plates for this, so you have to excuse the state of them. I ordered big plates and I forgot to order the little ones. But this is so handy, this little machine, if you don't want to get your big one out. Right, last one. This is really pretty, this paper. Like I say, I don't often get a pack of papers where I like both sides, but this one I really, really do. Hence, I've not hardly got a lot left. Right, let's just get all these out, put them away, straighten this up. I'm really sorry about the light, I am, but hopefully you can still see the card. Right, let's get these couple bits. Pop them over there. Right. Let's pop the guys. I've got a tray, a magnetic tray, so I'm just popping them in there, and that way I know where they are. Right, that's to go with that. That's to go with that. So I need to stick this down. So anyway, how's your year going so far? I thought things might go a bit slower for me, but they're really, really busy at the minute. Right, so I'm just lining it up on here because Monica didn't have... Monica from Paper Happiness set the sketch challenge, and she's in this video hop as well. So on her sketch, she didn't have it fully on, it came off. So it's just trying to find where I like it. I don't know. I think I actually quite like it like that. So as it's a sketch challenge, you don't have to do it exactly as it is. I mean, Monica didn't use a square card. Well, she didn't like show it on as a square card, whereas I am. So you can interpret how you want. Like you can bring in ribbon if you want to bring in ribbon or not. So I didn't actually put any ribbon on these, which is strange for me. And I'm a bit perturbed that there's no gems on there, so we'll have to sort that out. You know what I'm like on my bling. Right. But we'll see. There is quite a lot of gold on it. And then you can measure it, but I just eyeball it. So it looks level to me. So that's going on there. And then this one, I used the big vase, but I did see in the catalogue a card, not like this, just a normal card, with these on here, like so. And I'm thinking I might do that on here, because I quite liked it. Did I want that on top, underneath on them? Right, so put this one down first. I just need some dimensionals, she says, and I did have the dimensional out ready. There we go. So, this one's going down first, so it's going to get 3 on it. I'm not going to take the sticky off yet because I'm going to see how they go on. Not that I can pick anything up. Right. I'm sort of putting these in the middle because that way it can go over. Oops, stick them together. And then that one will go like that. Yes. Let's just get it stuck down and see what it looks like. So pop him there. Love that one. Yeah, we'll do it like this. I'm quite excited actually because you'll be seeing this in April the 15th and our new catalogue comes out in May, but we do see it the the month before. So when I come to be doing my May one, I'll be having new stuffs. Well, hopefully I have new stuffs if I can afford it. Right, I've got these little flowers, so I'm thinking we'll put a couple in. I've got half a flower as well. So let's put a couple of dimensionals on the back of these. I'm thinking of using this half one up. Shouldn't wait half, like when you get offcuts of it, because you can always do something with it. There we go. And then this one. I'm thinking of just popping like that. A little bit different. We'll keep those because we might use them in a minute. So now we just need our sentiment. Oops. And because I thought I'd change it all up, I'm going to bring in Old Olive. Not that you can see Old Olive on here, but there is. Look, I could have used a green one, but I didn't. So let's see if that works. Yes. I did re-ink this, so it's a bit on the juicy side. There we go. I think I can cope with that, or can I? No, I can't. I think it's too juicy. Let's try again. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with it. It doesn't look too bad. And then we just need to put some bling on it. Let's put a glue. Anyway, it'd be nice to know, have you actually got this stamp set and the dies and the paper? And do you love it all, or do you have a particular... well, I say I love it all. There is one piece of paper that I absolutely really do like, and I can't find... There it is. This one. I think it's beautiful. That I do love them all, but that is beautiful. Right, I'm only putting dimensionals here because that is going to go over my pots. So we'll just put a little touch of glue on there. And then, do you know, I actually quite like that now. And then we just need to do the insides and maybe a bit of Winkestella. So this one I'm not putting a layer down because it's a blue base. And this one, like I said, I'm going to bring the Old Olive in. And it's just the same as the outside. I've gone down by 1/4 of an inch increments. And stick this in. Right. And then what I thought, I could use some of these up. Maybe put the pink one in. Put the pink one in. Just gives that a little bit of something on the inside. I have got the stamp set, so we could have stamped some stuff, but I just wanted to show you, if you didn't have a stamp set, what you can do. Oh, I've got 2 flowers. Quick. Yep. Okay. I didn't think I had 2 flowers then. There we go. And that just finishes it off, I think. And the same with this one. Oops. I'll put this one in. Flower. And it's used the paper up nicely. If I can pick it up. Covers that little bit of a blimp up as well. Oops. There we go. So that's my 2 cards, and I'm just going to see if we've got any extra gems we can shove on. You know I like a gem. If I can get any gem covered at least. Now, forgive me if by the time you see that these have gone out of stock, the hues are blues, but I won't apologise for using them up, because I don't think we should waste them, even if they're not, you know, even if they're not current. But there will be something in the catalogue that can go with it. So I think this is Secret Sea, and this does look like Misty Moonlight, and that is cloud cover, and we have some white ones. So I think we'll bring in some of the cloud cover, and we'll just put a couple. Put one on there, and a little one up here, and then I'm thinking we might go with some Misty Moonlight ones on here, and then another little one there. There we go, that's that one done. And this one, we'll use the Misty Moonlight because it will coordinate with it. And these can go on here. Oh, I like these. You can never have too many gems. I'll put another one down there. There we go. Oops, nearly forgot Winker Stella. I don't know if there's any in this one, but I just thought, yes, there is. Good. Just give a bit of glitter to the flowers. And that is my 2 cards. So I really hope you've enjoyed that. You'll have to let me know which one you like the best. Do you like the one with the blue card or the white card? And do you like it done on the DSP using the labels and these as DSP? And please don't forget to give everybody else a look on the video hop. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope you can join me again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.